What's up, everybody? Alright, today is Tuesday, February 28th. We are at the 19 off of Stockdale Highway on I-5 and I guess I would call it west of Bakersfield. Buttonwillow, or whatever you want to call this area. Alright, we are on the way to go pick up our load of what'll probably be carrots at Grimmway Farms, and it's technically saying Bakersfield, but I believe it's Arvin, or it's over in the Arvin area of Bakersfield. There are a number of there are quite a few Grimmway Farms locations in the area there. Most all of them are carrot related. I can't say this will definitely be a lot of carrots because there is a Grimmway Farms right off of Highway 58 and just north of 58 and west of Weed Patch Highway that I've been to a couple times. It's more different fruit drinks. But by and large, when you go to a Grimmway Farms facility, expect that you're probably picking up carrots. And that's what we're on the way to go grab. We're still good 27 miles away. But fear not, I'm not going to talk that entire time. It should be pretty short on the talking part. Because I just did the the delivery to the Costco Distribution Center in Tracy. And you're seeing the last part of the Deadhead route from there down to Bakersfield. From here now, there are some different ways you can take to get over there. Some of you might end up wanting to take Highway 58 to the east from 99. Get off at Weed Patch Highway, that same highway I was talking about. There's a truck stop off that same exit there too. And go further south. And there's a street you can hang a right on that the customer's on, and they'll be on the right side. I'm going to come in from the other side. We're going to stay here on I-5, get on State Route 119, which is, looks like 8 miles away from here. Get off there and take 119 across instead. So I'll probably limit my chit-chat, whatever kind of talk to in between here and Highway 119. And then we'll probably high-speed it going across so you kind of got an idea what that looks like. Hopefully there aren't any unwanted surprises. It's a state route. It should be a good... it's Taft Highway also. That's what I always knew it as. Taft Highway. So I believe that's a good truck route all the way across. Could get a little bit funny with truck legality when I'm moving on the other side of 58 though. We'll see. But anyway, that's what we're on our way to pick up. This load will be going to Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. It's due in Pauls Valley on Saturday morning, whatever day of the week, whatever day of the month that is in March. But I'm going to have weather issues to contend with on this load. Tehachapi Pass, they were supposed to get snow last night. Should be okay right now, but they are expecting more snow tomorrow, and it's supposed to keep snowing all the way into at least tomorrow night. So I definitely want to try to get through that area as quickly as I can. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. See if you guys got that one. Hopefully they get me loaded fast enough where I can get over the pass before there are any problems with there. And that's going to be the least of my problems because Arizona and New Mexico are expecting no shortage of snow as well over the next 48 hours. Now, if I pick this load up today, I should be able to get it there by Thursday sometime. But then again, I'm going to be running on recaps. I have 22. I started my shift in Santanilla with 22 hours left on my 70-hour clock. I burned about 2.5 or so to get from there down to where we just started this video. be another roughly half-hour trip, give or take, to get from the start of this video to where we're picking up. So we'll say all in all about 3 or so hours. I'll have 19 to work with after that. I get 0 and recaps back tonight, and only an hour and something back tomorrow night. So kind of slim pickings on, well, over the course of a 3-day period, it's only going to give me roughly 24 hours to work with. So about 8 hours per day shifts on ultimately between Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I can actually take my time getting over there, and yeah, I'd still get it there on time. I do have plans to go back to our terminal after I'm done with the Pauls Valley delivery, because I need to get a PM done on my tractor. Ideally, I want to get one on my APU as well, but if I'm going to be there on Saturday, I'm not going to be able to get the APU done. But I can at least get the tractor PM done, if nothing else, before I go, before I reload again. And I'm in a recap situation, so it's not a big deal if I have to take my time doing stuff. I'm still going to get consistently good miles out of it. That's the way I'm seeing it. Alright, less than about 4.5 miles ago to our exit now. I guess a couple little things I guess I could talk about here. One being, just, I don't know, a bit of a personal rant. Really not a big deal, but it's kind of more just the analytical side of me, kind of like things that make you go, you know, why people do this and not that. You know, it's no real bother either way, but at the same time, it's illogical to me. And now what I'm talking about here is double doors. Go to a truck stop, they almost always have double doors when you go in the professional driver entrance. Okay, Love's locations don't tend to have them so much, but a lot of truck stops, Pilot, Flying J, for example, some Loves, I'm sure, and some other locations are notorious for having double doors. In other words, 2 doors that, you know, that they hinge from opposite sides, and you have one big wide opening. To me, the logical thing is, if someone's coming out and I'm coming in, just do your thing, I'll do my thing. It's not a big deal. I shouldn't have to sit there and hold the door open for you, or you hold it for me, or, you know, whatever. Just do your thing, and I can come in the other side, and we can both do what we got to do without holding each other up needlessly. But the chivalrous intent of people, or wanting some kind of sign of respect being shown toward them, gets people to opt for either holding the door for the other person on the other side, or expecting the person on the other side to hold for them, whichever the case might be. Regardless, even though it's just as easy to push the door that you're in front of while the other person goes to the other side. I don't personally get it, but that's just me. Again, I'm a much more logical person. I'm all for chivalry, but show chivalry when it's appropriate, a more appropriate time, I guess, or I don't know. That's just me. Again, it's not going to piss me off if I have to hold the door open for somebody else who doesn't want to use the other door, but at the same time, it's like, no, I'm good. Go ahead, do your thing. I can use this door. I'm an able-bodied person, and I don't need you to hold yourself up for me. But I appreciate the respect, the courtesy extended, though, either way. All right, I got this minivan coming from the left. All right, now this should be good there now. There are a couple of cars back there, but they look like a hot shot or something back there, far enough back. Hopefully I can get up to speed fast enough to not present a problem for them. Why the hell would I turn left on that street? I'm not turning left over there. Oh, wait. Okay, so no, this actually does want me to go this way, but subjective. I'm looking for signs pointing that this might not be a truck route. Just Panama Lane. I don't see anything indicating that this is not truck legal. I thought, I don't know if this is Highway 119 still or what. Now that I think about it, 119 should be a north-south highway, which should probably keep going down that way. But this does go straight across. Let's see. So, fingers crossed I won't have any problems with being truck legal on this road. I didn't really should plan that part. I just kind of assumed that I was going across 119 going this way, but yeah, maybe not. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and accelerate this for you guys. I don't need this video being too long, so I'm going to run high speed for you from here on over to so we're getting close to the customer, right?
They're all around me, circling like vultures. They wanna break me and wash away my
Alright guys, we are just about, let's see, less than 2 miles away from our customer. We are currently on Taft Highway heading eastbound. We're going to turn left right here at Fairfax Road. So it turns out that 119 really is Taft Highway and it really does go across. I did make a little bit of a mistake there, but the road I turned onto was still a good truck route. Hopefully this guy will wait. Yeah, we're good. Kind of looked like he didn't want to stop at first, but I need this street so I can... so we're going to turn 1 mile away on Mountain View Road. Make a right turn and then the shipper will be on the left side. Anyway, it turned out I didn't end up on the street I wanted to be on, but it turned out it was still a good truck route. There was a truck right where you saw me turn right originally off the first street after I started high speeding. Right after that intersection where I turned right at, there was a truck route sign right there. So I know it was a good truck route, but it wasn't a numbered highway, and it wasn't, Taft Highway, which I really wanted to be on. I ended up figuring out from my map that when I got off the freeway, I turned the wrong way. I was supposed to turn right to go down to Taft Highway, not left. This was just one of those rare cases where Google actually had it set up to route me, but which I normally won't do. Normally I just have the map only up, and I don't normally have it trying to route me per se. Alright, let's watch this pickup here, and I've got to wait on this guy. Okay, now I have been here once before that I know of, but it was 5 years ago according to my Google location history. Right where that van just came out of, I believe is where I'm going to turn in. Right here on the left side is the shipper. On the west end of the lot, the southwest end of the lot, I believe is where we're going to go in. And we're going to end up going over to the back to a staging area. If I recall, that's what the satellite view suggested too. Yeah, this driveway right here where this yellow fence is should be where the truck entrance is. I believe that's where that straight van also came out of. Green Ag Incorporated. Alright, they do have a good? Alright. Yeah, he's saying I'm good, just go back, so I don't really need the scale. I wasn't sure if I needed a scale or not. Yeah, the windows are tinted, but he was gesturing, go ahead and go back there. So we're good. Alright, reviews do suggest that they are pretty slow to, let's see, all trucks must be 38. Loading docks will come around the left side of this grain trailer, or this produce trailer. Yeah, and I am pretty cold to 38 already. Yeah, we're going to circle all the way around over to the northeast side of the area here. There should be a staging area over there, and then we'll walk back down this toward the south to where the shipping office is at. Okay, anyway, Google, like I was trying to say, I think the reviews, they seem to say that they take a long time to get you into a dock door, or at least they have a tendency to. But once you're in the dock door, they seem kind of on the quick side. There's a JCT trailer here. I didn't know we do drop hooks here. I didn't fill my trailer up with reefer fuel because I thought I was live loading here. I didn't have any reason to believe that anybody does drop hooks here. There's a contractor with a JCT trailer and a dock door also. Okay, let me get turned around here. We'll maybe back up against this. This trailer adds its doors more so. Yeah, well, it's a slide-up door. Never mind. I'll park there on the other side of it. And we'll get checked in. Should be checking in this office right over here by the dock door that the guy with the JCT trailer is in. I don't expect to be here incredibly long, so I mean, it's not like I'm going to do a 10-hour break here unless they make me. I hate this mirror. This mirror has like a wavy texture to it, so I can't see clearly. It's hard to focus on the trailer when my eyes want to fixate on the wavy thing instead. Alright, let's go get checked in and figure out how long we're going to be here, and fingers crossed we'll get in and out of here at least fast enough so I get past the Hatchby Pass before it has any problems. So, alright, hang tight. Alright guys, we're gonna, it's been so long now, like I said, Google said it's been 5 years, and it's probably correct. I'm gonna dock in right here on this side of the JCT contractor. I'm gonna try to stay out of the mud if I can though. I have room to do a straight back, but I'm gonna just go ahead and do this so I'm not going through the mud if I can avoid it. Can avoid the mud to some extent, but I'm trying to stay out of it as much as I can. It's not too far off. Not quite where I wanted it, but now I do have a load lock in there. I don't know if they want load locks in or out. Sometimes produce shippers, they do want them back there before they load you, or before they'll sell you or whatever. Also, typical produce shippers, make sure you have your trailer license plate info when you check in. Oh yeah, this looks perfect. See, equal amounts of yellow stripe there on each side of the trailer, so should have a winner. Come on, let me put the remark in that I want. Okay, well, it's currently 11:21 in the morning. I have a 12 o'clock appointment time. See how this goes. So far, so good. And also, I found out that drop trailer that's over there is apparently not really a drop trailer. She says more than likely it's just another driver who dropped it temporarily so they can go eat or something along that line. So maybe they're just on a break, and yeah, we'll be back for it later. I don't know, but yeah, she says we don't do dropping hooks here. So, all right, that's it. We'll press on here when we're exiting. All right, guys, we are already done loading. It's barely 12:14, so not even an hour in the door. It's I'm gonna pull out of the door because one of these guys over here might be needing my door. But waiting on the shack driver. I gotta make sure I know what he's doing first. Alright, yeah, it looks like we're good here. Okay, so I found out that sliding the tandems all the way back is only mandatory for this door that I'm docked into, and that's it. I guess there's something unique to door 16. I don't know what it is, but something involving door 16 specifically that they need the tandems back for. Alright, we get up here. Kind of, it should be. I need more air in my trailer because I can hear it still loading up. Yeah, it's on my tandems back where I want them. Get doors shut and load lock installed if needed, or if they didn't already put the one in on that I had back there. Alright, hang tight. Alright guys, we are ready to roll. I don't know if I need to check out with the person at the guard shack or or get on their scale or anything. We'll see what happens. I don't even know if that scale is a full truck only scale or if it's they could do axle weights also. I just figured let's see, I haven't even looked at how heavy this load is either. 37,000 pounds, so not super heavy, but heavy enough to where I want to scale it. Double check that we're in good shape. Damn, that landing gear came close to that ground there. Alright, all I have to do to scale it is go straight up Weed Patch Highway. Let me double check which. I don't know if the street that I was just on up here is Weed Patch Highway or if it's the one on the other side of here. No, Weed Patch is just east of here. So I'm going to make a left out the lot and just follow that road straight up. And right before you get to Highway 58, there's a street you can turn right on. Right there is a Flyers 24, whatever that truck stop is called. They have a cat scale there you can always scale out on, and then right there is 58, you can get on it. I did take a look at the weather conditions and road conditions. Tehachapi Pass appears to be in good shape right now, and does not seem to be any weather right now, but it's on its way. It looked like it was right off the coast or something and coming in, so definitely want to get through the area, get through that area promptly before it does show up. I can't tell if this scale is anything but a full truck scale, but I'll at least get on it. And yeah, this looks like a full truck scale. Doesn't do axle weights. Back up. Oh, okay, they are getting axle weights. Excellent. I was wondering about that. Yeah, they have the light right there on the side of the building, and you can see her through there. Hi, green light. So perfect. I don't even really have to use the cat scale if this turns out to be, if it's not even close. Yeah, not even a big deal. Alright, green, yeah. But if it's close at all, then I will definitely hit up to the cat scale and double check. Gotta watch for her. I don't know if I gotta check out with her, like paperwork with her at all, or okay, she's got a paper in her hand. Alright guys, we are ready to roll here. Alright. Make sure everything was set right. We're only 72,000 pounds gross. I think it was a little over 30,000 on the drives, 20,000 something on the tandems. Alright, so Weed Patch Highway's right here at this light coming up. Although my Google's actually suggesting Edison Road, and I know Edison Road's a good truck route. I've used it before. So I might just go ahead and use Edison Road instead, since I know my weights are all good. I don't have a particular compelling reason to stop at the truck stop up here. Hurry up and get past Ashby Pass as quickly as I can, and before any weather gets a chance to come in and rain on my parade, if you will. Alright, so yeah, as long as I don't see any truck restriction signs past this intersection, we will do that. Go straight ahead. If not, if there are restrictions, which I doubt, just make the left right here at Weed Patch Highway and then take that up to 58. That works too. And road work, no, I don't see any restriction signs at all. So we'll go ahead and keep going straight ahead. Alright, so you guys know the way to get out of here if you're trying to get on to 58 eastbound. Like I said, just north here on Weed Patch Highway, which is where I'm at now. Or continue down this way up to Edison Road, which is 2 miles away. And follow Edison up and you get on to 58 over there as well. If you need a Catskill, again, come this way up Weed Patch Highway. And the truck stop right before 58 is where you can get that done. Alright? Alright, so no need to press on, continue this no longer than needed. So, alright, as I mentioned, this is going to Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. You know, I think I have plenty of Pauls Valley footage here, so I might go ahead and forego doing a video on the Pauls Valley delivery. There's always other content that I can spend time getting posted for you guys anyway, like the spreadsheet video or some more things I see while trekking content or something along that line. So how about we do that? We won't do any Pauls Valley delivery video for you guys. These Walmart loads can be dime a dozen anyway, and there's plenty of Pauls Valley delivery content already on my channel. Alright, so I'll probably see you on the next pickup, wherever that happens to be. And meantime, I can take the time to get some other content posted for you guys and some space cleared out on some very much needed space cleared out on my tablet. In the meantime, alright? So we'll just kind of keep you guys apprised of what's going on, at least do a pickup video or something, alright? Y'all have a great day. Hope you enjoy the week. I will have footage. I do have plenty of weather to deal with this load, so I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated on how that goes. Probably on the next pickup video. Alright, y'all have a great day. We'll see you on the next one.